We were literally just discussing just girly things. We were actually just discussing monitors, like different monitor setups.
Prior to that, you were talking about your phone accessories. So
I recently got a new phone, and with a new phone, I got a new phone case. So of course, I got the one that I can put my boy in, and then I got this nice little strap. But today, I added this little hook thing and a little Monster X, a gay Monster X keychain, these little rainbow ones, and then I have a little Monster X phone holder on my desk. It's a very exciting life we're living here, you know.
Yeah.
Huh?
So we're live. There we go. I was getting all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's one last thing. Boop boop.
I'm gonna shut.
I even remembered for anyone who comes to these regularly, you'll know I often forget to update the actual month for our tracker on the bottom. But this month I didn't. It's just I do believe it's just the two of us today.
Right. People are busy.
But a washing machine exploded. But
and we have been busy with getting these items ready to go for you today, yesterday, and today.
I will say, I had to edit down.
You didn't even edit down that much, though.
No, really. I didn't. Basically, if I went on my drama list and there wasn't a synopsis, I said, get out of here. We're not, because it's too long for me to go. It took me too long to make this slideshow that I wasn't going to go hunting for synopsis.
I'm going to count really quick. I'm going to count how many Japanese dramas really quickly. 1,
it's a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There was
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh boy.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
That's too many.
38, 39, 40-ish. Let's just put it that way.
It's too many. It's excessive. And while I was making the slideshow this afternoon, I was joking with Sky that maybe they passed a law that said that every single production house had to put out 5 dramas in the month of April, because
it should not be.
It's too much. The thing is, it's too much, and it's too much for for all of them to have a reasonable audience.
Right.
It's crazy.
And so sometimes, on months where we don't have as many to talk about, we will talk about ones that we maybe don't care about as much. A lot of these were mildly interesting ones. These were not stretches the
ones that were got edited out because they didn't have any synopses.
Right.
But it was crazy. It was too many.
Okay, I think I saw a small theme. Did you see a theme as you were going
I did see a couple themes emerging.
The only theme I saw, I just saw a handful of food theme.
No, the theme I saw was people getting revenge for the death of their parent or girlfriend. By joining the cops in some capacity. I was like, okay, is there a big wave of parental murders happening in Japan that I haven't heard about? Because Anyway,
and it is unfortunate because I think we only have one Chinese drama, but that's just the way it goes. Everybody,
no, we have 3. There's 3. Because there's one in the end of the month, I do believe. There was a rare advance notice for one.
I don't see one.
I thought that there was. Well, there might have been one that I
marked as China. I know that there's going to be more.
Yeah, there always is. That's the thing about Chinese dramas is they announce them 2 days before they come out.
Yeah.
And then they just drop 2 episodes a day for 3 weeks, and then you're done. I don't know how they sustain that level of production.
I don't know. So that being said, we're gonna just be kind of clicking along. So
yeah, it's so many.
So if someone hops into chat at some point,
feel free.
Yeah,
But
like
well,
we will
maybe-
try to stop and like revisit something if you're, but like we're gonna just be clicking
It's
along
excessive.
probably.
Let's just say it's excessive. And like you're thinking, oh, like that does that mean that like it must be a pretty short Cape? No, the music. We were getting like conflicting reports of comebacks. There's someone there that I'm like, I don't know, but someone somewhere said it was happening, so we put it down. It's stupid. It's stupid this month. Okay, let's just like, do you want to be on the side or let's go on the top today?
It's whatever.
Yeah, I feel like
Sure.
I feel like us hanging out on the top is like a nice energy. Okay, so this is what's coming up in April.
Now, what will be funny is because there's two of us, we should be able to keep track of whose turn it is.
We
should.
You say that now, but
we should. Yeah, it's also us, and we've used a lot of our brain cells on this already.
Yeah.
So,
also, if anyone was here for our Saturday stream, I feel really big. My webcam died, and I'm using my old shitty phone as a webcam now, and I feel like I'm like really big in it. Like
you look fine.
It freaks me out because I feel like I should be like the same size as you, but I'm like a giant. I have like the biggest head I've ever seen. This is weird. Okay, moving on.
Here, let me see.
Oh, zoom in a little. Just join.
Does that make you feel better?
A little bit. Now we can
but
both.
Then I'm like cutting off my phone.
Yeah, then you're zoom back out a little. You're fine. It was fine. It was fine. All right. Let's start with dramas. As you know, if there's a little rainbow, it means it's gay.
Not as many of those, just a handful.
No,
it felt like
it was
compared to how many we were putting in.
Listen, but there's a couple that look pretty good. There's one specifically that I was like, ho.
And then there's some that like we probably didn't. Anyway, we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Veil of Shadows, April 1st, China. A disguised nine-tailed fox goes on a mission to find a great demon, meeting up with other adventurers and warriors looking to do the same.
How fun!
It's on Netflix, my
friends. Classic. It also looks like it's on WeTV or Youku. It looks like it's going to be on Youku as well if you have Youku instead of Netflix. Cool.
Netflix has already pushed it to me like, hey, you've been watching this stuff.
Jade. Yeah. There you go. We'll do like another one. And you're like, you know what, Netflix?
Probably.
I would. I got to start that new Dilraba one that just started. That one looks...
Yeah, that one looks sick.
Okay.
It looks sick as hell.
Yeah, this one looks fun. Oh, listen, I love this. I love this shit. I love it. It's just boop. We have the first of 5 million Japanese dramas. Shijuren Karuta on April 1st. 3 friends have their chill lives disrupted when a mutual friend runs away from their wedding, forcing the 3 to reflect on their relationships. And this is like a fun friend group because you've got like...
Was there supposed to be a rainbow on this?
Well, okay, I don't think that it's like gay focused, but one of these 3 friends is a gay man.
That was like, we do have a queer character, was kind of like,
yeah,
so, I'm just saying, at least there's a queer character.
Living his life, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's going to get into any sort of like romantic subplot with him, but who knows? And also it's like, will we ever see this one with the Japanese dramas? Who knows?
Maybe. Go tell Vicky to show it to us.
Yeah, we'd like to see it. Boop.
Unpredictable, April 1st, China. Okay, second Chinese one.
Okay.
Follows 2 groups whose leaders are at odds over a 30-year period.
I literally sent the synopsis that's on MDL to Sky when I was doing this because I was like, this means nothing. This synopsis is nothing. It's just a collection of vague words.
It felt like it was a translation thing for sure. It felt like an auto translation thing that didn't make any sense. Like it was
the most vague. Like it was a lot of words to tell you nothing. I was like, this is the best I got.
It was vaguely exciting. Like they tried to make it sound good, but it was still like,
but it was still saying
nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Just and for you, nothing. Like anyway, I think one might be a cop if I'm looking at this.
It feels copy.
This poster feels a little
cop-esque.
Mm-hmm. We got this one looks fun. A Taiwanese Netflix drama called Agent from Above. Great title. So a spirit medium is forced to spend his life in servitude fixing supernatural disturbances, and while doing so, he gets entangled with a cheerful college student and a detective who can see ghosts. How fun. How fun. You know?
Netflix has been pushing that one at me too. I'm like, I
Yeah.
know. I'll see it sometime.
I love a good bit, you know? I love a good spirit medium bit. I love it. That looks fun. Boop.
Sins of Cujo, April 2nd, Japan, follows a lawyer whose clients are Yakuza and other criminals. And if you recognize our friend back there with blonde hair and tattoos,
he'll be back. He'll be back later in this stream. This is gonna be on Netflix.
He does everything, man.
He's everywhere, and we're fine with that.
I love when every single type of character, he's like, I can do that.
I can do it. I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Why not? And I love that Netflix has picked up that people love him. So they keep like,
it's like, oh, he's in something.
He's in something. Yeah, here you go. We'll take it. People love Machina kind of. The Netflix correct. Keep doing so. You're making the correct choice. Before the Day. This is on April 2nd. This one sounds interesting. This is
heavy.
Yes, but interesting. This comes out on April 2nd, so tomorrow is Japanese drama. It's one of those where it's like, will we ever see it? But after the execution of a woman convicted of murders of teachers, a group of friends get time traveled, the isekai'd back to 7 years previously, where they meet her while the murders are happening, and she tells them she's innocent, asking for help. Ooh, one lady murderer, possibly? Love that. You know, I love to see women in male-dominated fields. But like, she didn't do it. I guess we'll have to watch it to find out. You know? Boop.
Kyojo no Sumuli, April 2nd, Japan. A housewife with a secret online life as an online provocateur and vigilante gets contacted by someone who knows more about her than they should.
Speaking of women in male-dominated spaces, like, you go, queen. Like, why not? Everyone needs a hobby. All right, God forbid women have hobbies. You know what I mean?
That was funny.
What? Another Japanese drama. Azato Kawaii Watashi ga Yusho, coming out on April 2nd. It's a woman who's always reveled in being the center of attention, struggles after a new woman comes into her life and steals her spotlight. I'm a girl.
Manga adaptation.
Shocker. Shocker. I always love these manga adaptations that are just like, I don't know many women like this. I know they must exist. But it's just like, by the time if you're like 25 and still doing this, girl.
Get it together.
Get it together. Get it together.
Bloodhounds 2, April 3rd, Korea. Netflix has been pushing this one at me too. Season 2 of the show following two boxers taking on the underworld, this time adding a new opponent, a vicious boxer who runs an underground boxing league.
Played by Rain.
As I say, and yes, that's Rain.
Played by Rain. Rain being the villain. Okay. You know, why not? Like, say less. The worst part is I still haven't watched season 1.
Neither have I.
But we should.
I've seen like promotional clips.
Yeah.
Of them doing promo. They're so funny. Like those two actors are so funny. They're just cute.
Yeah.
They're doing
like
promo
we should really watch season 1. Like I've heard good things. Because like we're like, woo, Rain is a villain. It's like, but we should probably watch the first season before we get into like continuation. But who knows? Boop. We got lesbians. Hometown Romance, April 3rd. This is of course Thai. Shocker. Thai. A rich lady finds herself living in the country with her down-to-earth fiance to prove herself to her family. Simple, basic, living the
Sounds
dream.
lovely.
Sounds cute. Having a good look at this poster. Very cute. Just ladies being women in the countryside.
And then there's animals in the flowers.
Yeah, there's like a little cat and a cow and like a chicken. It's good times. It's good times, you know?
Another rainbow.
It's gay again.
Feel What You Feel, April 3rd, Hong Kong. Two law students find themselves at odds due to their personalities. However, a game of football starts to change things between them.
They were roommates.
Vicky.
And I think Gaga also, I think, said they were getting
that feels very Gaga.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
It truly does. Also, you should check out our Gagulala episode that we did.
Yeah.
Hello. We're not sponsored by Gagulala. We know a guy. We know a guy who
we do love
there.
them.
We do love Gaga, but yeah. Boop. This one looks crazy, and this one I hope shows up somewhere because I'm like, what are we doing?
Also, I was wondering, like, how much of this, again, sometimes translation, I'm wondering.
Yeah,
it makes
but
you just wonder.
If the synopsis on MDL is to be believed, the drama Lunacy, which comes out on April 3rd, follows a girl who's been raised as a small-time deity by her grandmother in their very tiny cult religion, finds herself drawn to a popular boy at school who's like stopping people from bullying her, and she's determined to get him to join her cult so they can be together.
If that sounds like a manga, you are correct. This is a manga adaptation.
You're correct.
Which means, now could this still be very dark? Maybe. But it's going to be in a manga way. So like
it looks wild. Like just the synopsis. I'm just like, I like the low budget poster. Like I don't think this is a very high budget situation. But sometimes the low budget ones are the best. They're the most fun.
But even in this picture, like the acting is coming through.
Yeah.
Like
you get the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I hope that it ends up somewhere.
Terminator Tukoi Shichihatara? Shatara? April 3rd, Japan. A robot from 400 years in the future travels back in time to protect a manga editor working part-time in her company. Because of course he does.
Listen, I love this, like the concept of this, where it's like, what if we took all the danger out of the Terminator movies and made it a romance?
And he works part-time at her company.
Yeah, and he becomes a manga editor. Why not?
It's like, sure.
Why not? Like, that's fun.
I definitely want to watch this. It sounds like a fun little binge.
This sounds like Vicky Bait if I've ever seen.
Oh
Vicky
yeah,
Bait in my life.
So go tell Vicky.
Yeah, we want to watch this one. We have a Japan/Finland combo, a rare combo out here called Blood and Sweat. Coming out on April 5th, a no-nonsense Japanese policewoman finds herself working with a Finnish policeman after a strange murder connects their two countries. Ooh, he's a bit handsome devil over here in the corner. Like, he's not, it's not really my type, but he's not bad on the eyes. Now, I'm curious if it being partially produced in Finland will make its distribution wider.
Or not. Like, if that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Listen, time will tell, I suppose. Boop.
Taiketsu, April 5th, Japan. A journalist uncovers a vast conspiracy to lower the grades of female students' scores at a medical university and works to expose it.
True story. This actually happened. Is this like the China, Germany? Maybe.
Billiards one.
No, that was Norway, wasn't it?
Oh. It had to do with snow.
Yeah. I don't quite think so. I think that one was very clearly like hot people being hot. This one is I think it's a serious crime drama. Less fun. But this lowering female students' scores so they wouldn't get into medical school, that literally happened.
Awful.
Like, and not just at like one university, like it was like an ongoing like conspiracy. Isn't that crazy? Listen, those men, they needed to cheat to stay like relevant against women. Crazy.
We figured it out, but not the title. We know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I forget what the title is. Something about cold or snow or
Anyway.
She ends up living. They were at his house. They're roommates. Her brothers also. Anyway, it's a whole thing. I know I know the one. We know the one. Boop. Akanai Seiden Kin to Gen 3. This is a direct continuation of the series following a kimono designer trying to do her best as a woman in business in the early Edo period. This is the 3rd season, so people do be watching.
Yeah.
Or they're like, it's either that or it's one of those like PBS style situations.
It always feels like something that is not going to come this away. Like we're not going to probably see it.
Yeah.
Sadly, because it looks well done.
Yeah, it looks nice, but like not quite salacious enough for Vicky to put their eyes on it, you know.
Tabinoto Kamakura Hen, April 6th, Japan. A man dealing with burnout travels to stay at a guest house, connecting with the locals and refinding himself.
How nice for him.
Yeah, it sounded lovely.
This is another one made by Train TV. I don't think we're getting this one, folks.
Gonna be real.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think this one's coming to legitimate sources anytime soon with English subtitles. As nice as it sounds. But this one I feel like a couple streaming
Gaga.
Yeah,
sure.
this one's definitely, if Gaga don't get this one, I'm gonna be surprised. This is Yarashi Fukami-kun. It's coming out April 7th. It is yet again another Japanese drama. A judgmental salesman finds himself unintentionally drawn to his coworker during an overnight trip. Oh, they were roommates.
Well, it's kind of like if you put your hand up his shirt, you might be that is what happens.
Yeah, this is pretty saucy. This poster is pretty saucy, not gonna lie. Like, fellas, all right, you got my attention. Okay, yeah, I like his glasses. I'd wear those. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, this one's gay. Like, if it wasn't, this would be the biggest bait and switch of all time. It was like, so then they learned to be best friends. Like, stop. Get out of here. There was only, no, Katie, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right. Boop.
Smoke Blue no Ame Noche Hare. It's also a rainbow. April 7th, Japan. A burnt out, unemployed man meets a former coworker with whom he once shared a night years previous, and sparks are ignited. These shows are not related, but they feel related.
This one, I do believe, is coming to Gaga. Gaga has announced that they are getting this one. So this one for sure. This one for sure.
For sure.
For sure, for sure. I like this poster. It's like a different font.
Oh, by the way, both of these they're manga adaptations, both of them.
Yes. Boop. This one looks cute. Is it too late for sushi? April 7th. A widow working at a supermarket finds herself with lots of free time after her son leaves the home and decides to go to school to learn to make sushi. That's nice.
And they say she's in her 50s and she looks
like
so
35.
Young.
Yeah.
She looks so young.
Like, if you say, girl, if you say so. I'm sure she is. I like this gentleman's whole energy in this poster. And also, these sushi rolls look fun. Boop. Speaking of women in male-dominated fields.
Osugiru Koi Tosatsujin. April 7th, Japan. A detective with 50 boyfriends finds herself in a pinch when a series of murders begins to target the men involved with her. Boyfriends used loosely, as far as like
she's been sleeping with 50 dudes, and you know what?
And that's how she likes it, and we appreciate her for that.
But here's my question: like, I just have that's how I don't think I could even remember 50 men's names, like, for real. Like that's That's a lot to keep up in the old
fish tank.
Yeah, that's too many. Also, I just confirmed this one back here, Gaga also getting this one. So okay, so we're safe on this. But speaking of this lady, girl, that's too many. Like, listen, live your life, do what you want, but how do you keep the like? If she's not messing up their names, she's better than me. That's all I gotta say.
It's queen shit.
That's a steel trap, you know. Like, absolutely not.
Well, she's a detective, so that's the thing. Like, she has the deductive, like.
Listen, I'm way too ADHD to remember that shit. I'd be like, oh yeah, your face looks vaguely familiar. Oh, we've slept together? We're dating? Oh, I thought you looked familiar. Right. Classic. We got kind of, it's queer. It's not, they're not lesbians.
But a character is trans. So. Yes.
But again, I don't think this is a romantic situation in this one. I think they're just friends in this. A Moonlight Night's Passing. This comes out April 7th. Yet again, another Japanese drama. A trans woman who runs a bar and a housewife dealing with a cheating husband, boo, find themselves in a bit of a pickle, when they get involved in a murder mystery while on a road trip together. Like,
but it still looks so happy.
It looks so wholesome. Like, I don't know how serious of a murder mystery we're dealing with here. It could be like a Angela Lansbury style murder mystery, which is like, you're not dealing with that serious of a murder mystery. We're having a fun time. Like, or are we like a Saw murder mystery? We're not having a fun time. We've been directly involved against our will, you know? But this poster says more cozy mystery than it does graphic murder. But how fun! Like a middle-aged housewife and a trans bar owner. Live your life, ladies. Hell yeah.
Loved One, April 8th, Japan, follows a forensic doctor who uses his knowledge to find the cause of death and bring people closure.
And is that who I think it is? Starring in this here Japanese drama? It's Dean! It's our boy, Dean!
I did not notice. I didn't notice. There were so many to look at.
Yeah, it's Dean, my boy. Our boy. Our gluten-free boy.
Well,
he's here.
I'm going to have to watch that now.
We're going to have to... And since Dean's in it, someone
will give
someone will sub it. Someone somewhere. It's Dean.
It's so funny because Dean just shows up all over the place.
It's never advertised. Just suddenly you're like, whoa, Dean. You're here.
Like, hey, man.
I've missed you, my boy. I love I call him my boy. He's older than me by a bit. But I'm just like, my boy, my sweet boy, my sweet child, Dean. We're speaking of Dean Fujioka, if you're not aware.
We have an episode about him too. Check it out.
We do. Our Dean, you just go to our channel and search Dean. It'll come up. We got lesbians in this Korean web
lesbians
drama.
in K-pop.
Yes, K-pop lesbians. In this show, Scandal Love. It's a web drama coming out on April 8th. Korean for women who are in the idol system in various ways, navigate forbidden feelings for each other. Classic. We love to see it.
We don't know, like, where this will be.
Probably Gaga.
I hope
if I were to guess.
I hope so.
Yeah. They're usually pretty on top of these, like, smaller.
And if Gaga, like, between Gaga and IGE, you hope it's somewhere.
Yeah. And sometimes Vicky. But sometimes it's just on, like,
Vicky
a random...
has to sometimes, like, close its eyes and then grab it or something.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just on a random YouTube channel.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. No. Boop.
Borderless, Koki, Ito Sosatai.
Mm-hmm.
April 8th, Japan, follows a special investigation team that can investigate crimes that occur across various jurisdictions. And I think the whole point is these vehicles...
they're in a little truck. A jurisdictionless truck. They're like the RCMP. They can always get their man.
So they take their office with them is kind of the point.
Gero no Uta 2. This is April 9th, a Japanese drama. It's season 2 following two men who take on cases from victims of crimes in order to help them get revenge.
And also, it seems like we're in a bookstore. So, like, I'm intrigued.
I don't know if this is just like a set piece.
Yeah, like, are we a set piece or, like, is our office in a bookstore? Like, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun. That'd be a fun little vibe that we're doing. Boop.
The Secret Kitchen, April 9th, Japan. A woman suffering emotional abuse from her husband and his family seeks solace in cooking. One day, a handsome Italian chef enters her life.
Leave your husband. Just dump his ass.
Manga adaptation.
Yep. Yeah. Handsome Italian chef. Manga adaptation. Yeah. Yep. Boop. We have a variety show named Intern Babysitters in April 9th in Korea. It's a variety show following soon-to-be grandfathers who are basically handed babies and told to take care of them. It's basically Return to Superman, but with grandfathers instead of.
And I think one of the guys is like a long-time comedian.
Yeah, and the other one's was a retired soccer player, like the two hosts of the show. I don't think they're the
baby variety shows.
Well, you know, from a purely pragmatic point of view.
I love how we both use this.
Yeah, it's like they keep making these as sort of an effort to con people into having babies while solving none of the underlying societal issues that prevents people from having children.
Oh, you said it.
You could, like, you know, make the working conditions less hellish, deal with the gender issues, make pay better, make it a better, you know, safety net. No, we'll just make a show about how babies are cute. No one was ever arguing they weren't. No one was saying that. That wasn't the problem. It's everything else. But yeah, keep making your cute baby shows. Listen, we still get all the fun little online variety shows of K-pop boys being handed babies, and that's fun. That's fun. We have a good time with it, but you could just make the society better. Who's to say? Who's to say?
Deep Revenge, April 9th, Japan. A pregnant woman wakes up 4 years after an accident to find out she lost her child and her husband had left her to remarry. She then discovers her accident was no accident and gets plastic surgery to infiltrate her ex's life and get revenge.
Good for her. Good for her.
Manga adaptation.
Yeah. Usually it's like, is this a bit of an outlandish plot that's like, that has just cartoonishly evil characters in it? Manga adaptation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No. Here we go. On April 10th, one that we've been looking forward to. Perfect Crown, a Korean drama. A chaebol who's limited by her status as a commoner decides to contract marry a prince in the royal family currently living in the shadow of his more relevant family members. I love an alternate dimension drama. Where it's like everything in the world is exactly the same except for one thing. And the one thing that's different in this is that Korea still has a royal family. That's the big difference. Very pumped for this. Also, are you going to say, come on. Come on. Just also, she must be wearing high ass heels in this poster
because he's a tall dude and she is a tiny person.
Tall. Like I used them for like the promo image for the stream and finding one that would fit in like the long bar, like because like they're like it's like a mat, like she's wearing like 5-inch heels in this or is standing on a box for this picture because like they cannot look each other in the eyes. Don't get it twisted. But no, I'm really pumped for this one. I think it's gonna be on Disney or on Hulu, I believe.
Yeah. Boop. Love You 10 Million Miles, April 10th, Thailand. An alien lands in the countryside and disguises himself as a local man, accidentally falling for that man's wife.
You little minx. You little sneaky extra. Even from across the universe, these men still be pulling shit, huh? We got another variety show, 6 singles under one roof, April 10th. The reality show following 6 single celebrities living together.
The cast
Fun
is
cast.
wild
cast.
for this. Like, I don't
Yeah.
typically watch these types of shows, but I will have to at least look up some clips because these people are hilarious.
This is going to be a rollicking good time. Rollicking, I say.
Like, it's that much charisma in one place. Like,
it's too
that's
much.
crazy. Yeah,
you're doing too much. Like, how'd they get them all?
Even if you just got 2 of these people, it'd be like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But like all of these people,
all of them, you've done it again, TVN. You've done it again.
Because like, would I care about people discussing like,
no,
I not my typical thing, but they're gonna be funny, so
yeah,
I might have to watch.
It'll be charming. So
yeah.
Jiko Darinin.
I do think it was
Oh, was it
mine,
you?
but you can go for it. Well,
oh,
flip,
sorry.
go.
Listen, we joked at the beginning of the stream.
I've gotten confused twice at least. So
that we wouldn't mess up, and we have. So there you go. April 11th, Japan. 2 men with supernatural photography-based powers work together to help people revisit the past. One of them can travel into photographs, and one of them can look at a photograph and know everything that happened in that moment.
So this is Link Click, like the manga or anime.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
People have been chomping at the bit.
Mm-hmm. So this one will probably show up somewhere.
Oh yeah.
The more popular the manga, the more chance you have to see, or the more salacious of the manga. Those are the 2 options that you get. You get it. Boop.
Tatsuki Too Kind for School, April 11th, Japan. This will be coming to Netflix.
Yes.
Follows teachers who work at an alternative school for students unable to attend traditional school.
It looks very cute.
And is that our friend that we saw earlier?
Earlier in tattoos, looking rough and tumble, looking like the sweetest teddy bear you've ever seen. Listen, he can do it all.
He can do it all.
He can do it all. It's Machida Kaida, if anyone's wondering what the hell we're talking about, because they weren't here at the first 5 minutes of the stream. He can do anything. This man.
Also, I'm sorry, but between does he like rest? Because this is a lot of shows.
Like, he's also married and has kids of his own, right? Like, he has a kid.
Like,
oh my god, he's working hard to pay that rent. Let me tell you, is
the dancing
for
the dancing show, like
dancing.
He
learned to play the guitar.
Like,
yeah, like, sir,
like how
leave some talent for the rest of us. All right. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna play with a bunch of cute children and be sweet. Your greed sickens me, sir. Greed sickens me. Is it me?
It's your turn.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Gift, April 12th, Japan. A reporter covering wheelchair rugby meets the cousin of a coach who's an astrophysicist who becomes obsessed with fixing the problems of the rugby team. 1, wheelchair rugby, very cool. Love that. 2, this looks fun.
Yeah, I hope it gets like
someone picks it up.
Like, it'd be nice.
Like, that's a pretty big production house. So
it would be nice if like later on it like pops up on Netflix or something.
Yeah,
because that would be
or Vicky.
good.
Yeah. This one feels like it, like maybe Vicky.
True.
Maybe.
Error, April 12th, Japan. After failing to stop a woman from jumping to her death, a woman filled with guilt coincidentally meets the woman's daughter, and a strange friendship forms between them.
Heavy.
10
Strokes to You, April 12th. Another Japanese drama. Say it isn't so. Also, I just want to point out, we've been at this for 40 minutes and we're only on April 12th, if you're wondering, like, keeping track. How many friggin' dramas came out or coming out this month. I don't know, you better stay because I have a wild announcement at the end of this, by the way. Returning to Japan for the first time after being adopted and then kicked out by a Korean conglomerate family, a young man meets his childhood friend, the two drawn together despite not remembering their shared past. So he was adopted by a Korean conglomerate family by the head, who then dies, and then his family, not wanting him to inherit anything because he's an adopted child, kicks him out. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit. But yeah, this one looks nice. This one looks nice.
If this exists, I will be watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Boop. Yumi Cells 3, April 13th, Korea. Season 3 of the show following a writer and her various love stories, all helped by little cartoon character aspects of her personality or cells.
Can't they just let her be happy at the end of a season? Like this can't we just let her be happy?
Like, I lost track of watching this because, like,
same. Can't we just let her like?
I mean,
like,
it's always cute. It's cute.
No, they're always cute. But I'm just like, I know that this is so popular. They're gonna keep this going. This poor girl, just let her have a happily ever. I can't do this anymore.
Heck, like, I'm done dating. I want to live my life single. Awesome.
Yeah, that's great. Then stop parading these very nice, handsome men in front of us, and that we know she's gonna get with, and it's gonna seem perfect. And then suddenly it's like, no, wait, there's still 4 episodes. I can't. I can't anymore. All right. It's a good show. They're good shows, though, guys. Genuinely, they're good. Okay, Katie bringing us some good news. But listen, on one hand, that is great to hear. On the other hand, has that ever really stopped these executives in the face of money? They're like, we can kill them off.
Anyway, to be positive.
Let's hope that this is the fella for her. He looks nice. He's younger. It's gonna be a bit of a Noonas romance. She's in her 30s. He's in his 20s. We love to see it. Girl, you get it, girl. You get it.
Canned mackerel heads to space. April 13th, Japan. An ocean-obsessed teacher finally lands his dream job at a school by the ocean, only to discover it's due to close due to low performance. He decides he's going to save the school.
With Japan's birth rate crisis? All right. We'll see. We'll see, sir. We'll see how you do.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
I feel like turning it into doing where they turn it into like a school for children, but also like a school for elderly people, like a community center type thing. That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
for
sure.
That's the way you save these schools, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Heart Signal 5, another season of the variety show where 10 singles live together with random observers analyzing all their interactions to try to mathematically determine if they think they're in love with each other.
People eat this.
They love it. They love it. And you know what? If you love it, that's totally valid. Like, we're not really the audience for this, but we just let people know it exists. Right. And clearly there's an audience because it's on season 5. You know?
I remember when the first one was out, and then they did a lot of parodies for like a good year or 2 on that. That was pretty fun. Reborn, April 14th, Japan. A tech CEO is reborn into the body of a poor man after he is pushed down the stairs.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be living a life where people want to push you down the stairs.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
I am so mean. I'm sorry. That's such a mean thing to say.
I was like, 3, 2, 1.
I'm a little predictable. What can I say? This one looks fun. It really does. Surname Confidential, April 14th. Another Japanese cop-based drama in the month of April 2026. 2 cops known for their good teamwork and a great case-solving skills are hiding a big secret. They're married, and married couples aren't allowed to be assigned together. But look at this couple though. That's a powerful couple.
They look so fun.
That is a powerful pairing here. You can tell. That is a. But also, wouldn't they be found out really quick? Because your employer has your address. Theoretically,
you could always say that her address, her parents' house, or you could always.
That's true. There's ways to lie.
There are ways to lie.
There's ways to be dishonest.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Made with Love, April 15th, Indonesia. To save her family's restaurant, a chef has to team up with a man she hates.
Isn't that always the way?
Netflix.
Isn't that always the
Food.
way? She looks very no nonsense.
Yeah.
We have a Thai drama here. Loves Shattered Reflections. A rare for making this list straight Thai drama. They're few and far in between. This one's pure Licorn. Pure Licorn. April 15th. 6 years after her boyfriend dies while trying to escape arrest for murder, an actress is shocked to meet a man who looks exactly like him. Yeah, exactly like him, I'm sure. If anyone watching this doesn't know, well, Licorn is basically like a Thai soap opera. Like, they're very dramatic, very, over the top. Yeah. This one, look at this poster. Yeah. Yeah. Boop.
Shades.
Wait. Dun it. Lesbians. Listen, the synopsis, the show promised us lesbians, but we'll see.
April 16th, Thailand. Chaos erupts as 6 students and a teacher are at the center of a bullying scandal at an all-girls school.
All right, ladies behaving badly yet again. Women in male-dominated fields. We love to see it. We have another little mini variety show. And when I say mini, I mean it's like 4 episodes. Like, it's a little variety show. Fresh Off the Sea in Kalape. On April 16th, a food variety show which follows a group of Korean celebrities traveling to the Philippines in search of new ingredients and flavors. How nice. I also really like how the P in Philippines and the L in flavors have combined perfectly into one mega letter in the synopsis.
Oh, I see.
Fun. That's fun. That's unintentional.
Eno Yoru Sacho no Kodomo wo Sazukari Mashita.
Yay!
April 16th, Japan. After getting suddenly dumped by her longtime boyfriend, a woman has a one-night stand and later finds out she's pregnant, and the father, the president of her company.
Now, all I gotta say is, one, this is gonna be on Vicky. I know. Listen, there's certain ones that I'm just like, this will eventually be on Vicky. But also, like, I've seen this. It's called
Positively Yours.
No. Well, no, that one was whatever. No, but this is the same plot as every third vertical drama that I watch coming out of China. Except usually it's a bit more like, there's a bit more to it. Where it's like the guy that she ends up with will be like the uncle or like even the adoptive father of the boyfriend who dumped her. That's like a really good twist. I don't think this is going to be the case, but this is a real classic. And I love them. I think they're fun. I think they're silly, and I'm a fan.
Web novel adaptation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Reverse. This one seems wild. A woman, I think I'm at April 17th. Yeah, as you'll notice, we're at 50 minutes and we're only on the 17th of April. This month is pretty wild. A woman seeking revenge for the death of her parents gets into a car accident and is now suffering from amnesia. And as her memory slowly returns, she learns new facts complicating her plans for revenge. This is like a Memento style situation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Complicated. Boop.
This next one, it sounds so fun.
This one sounds so funny.
It better be coming to Vicky.
I'm like, oh, you made like me as a 14-year-old into a TV show? Say less.
So, Absolute Value of Romance, April 17th, Korea. A teen student has a secret life as an online erotic BL author.
Hell yeah, queen. Hell yeah.
The arrival of four new, handsome teachers at her high school leads to new sources of inspiration for her fiction.
Girl. And when I tell you, who are these men, okay? You're gonna love this. All right.
I'm not sure that I checked that part out.
Men. Okay. So we have Hakyeon.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay. We have Kim Jae-hyun
Bird flying.
We have Demian, who's a singer, okay, who is in super band, and we have Kim Dong Kyu, who's like a model. All right, like they said, here you go. Yeah, of course. Like, listen, if those four were teachers, of course there's going to be a student writing some gay fiction about them. Are you kidding me?
I am dead. That is so amazing. I had no idea.
I'm
the fact that I didn't notice.
Listen, I'm happy to be the deliverer of good news for once.
Because the way I was cranking through, just
yeah, there's so many. You can't take in too much.
It's not like I noticed this person is vaguely.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this looks a bit like
shape.
Nah,
because he's so tiny in the poster.
Like, come on.
Oh, that's amazing.
And Jaehyun. No, listen, I am excited to see it.
Oh, like if this is, don't be shocked if we do an episode like that.
No, that we're 100%. Listen, even if it's just Sky and I, we're doing. We will an episode about this, okay? Like this is tailor made for us.
That's so funny because I thought it sounded pretty cute anyway. I was like, oh, that's
you're like, oh, that's fun. No, there was more to it.
I just figured that models like I just didn't even look.
Incredible. Okay,
my turn.
I don't. Yeah, go. It's your turn now.
Tiger Sorry Bros. Tiger Sorry Bros. April 17th, Japan. A set of brothers whose parents. Murderers were never punished due to the statute of limitations become a cop and a medical examiner as a means to pursue the culprit behind their parents' death.
See what I mean about this weird theme emerging of people becoming cops for like revenge coming out this month? There's always these weird little like connections.
Yeah.
Like a lot of this shit happening. Boop. Keiji Furudashi ni Modoru. April. So I always put a little bit of a French slang on these ones.
That's kind of Frenchy.
Well, listen. It's my people a joke to you. This is my native language a joke to you. If anyone doesn't know, I'm a Canadian. It's like Eastern French Canadian, not Quebecois. Trust me, the Quebecois don't claim me. Okay, after getting shot during a crime, yet again, a detective finds himself sent back 10 years in the past, given a second chance to prevent the death of his girlfriend. I'm telling you, there's a theme here.
How many times have we done this already this month?
And the thing is, it's like, that they're not copying one another because they're coming out at the same time. They've already been made. Like, this is crazy.
We are all trying here, Korea, April 18th. Netflix follows a group of people connected to the film industry struggling with their own hangups and disappointments. Our girl's in it. She is an amazing actress. So I will be checking it out. Seems kind of mellow too.
Yeah. Kind of, burnout.
Yeah.
Type stuff. Mukunaru Shonen. On April 18th. This is a 1-episode drama special. A lawyer defending a woman accused of murder has to learn how to communicate with the only witness, a teenage girl with autism. Yeah. This is like, he's actually a corporate lawyer. This is like a pro bono case he was forced to take because they do that to lawyers. So, yikes.
The Scarecrow, April 20th, Korea. While chasing a serial killer, a detective is forced to work together with his childhood enemy.
Now, I love how many serial killer dramas there are because it's like, how many serial killers could there possibly be? Like, serial killers are not that common.
But they make good entertainment, I guess.
They do.
It makes your cop characters have something to do.
That's true.
There's a lot of
like in real life, cops are just mostly incompetent and terrible at catching serial killers. Like, even though serial killers make tons of mistakes, and people will call the cops and be like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure my neighbor has like women locked in his basement," and they're like, "That doesn't sound like a thing that creepy McBasement locker would do." And it's like,
the creepy. Don't mind us, we're a little loopy.
We've had a long day. I don't know if you've ever like seen those TikToks where it's like no one on the outside. They looked like a perfect family, and they'll show like the creepiest set of people, and like then it'll cut to someone being like, "Are you sure? Are you sure they looked like a normal family? Are you sure?" Okay, move on. This one will show up somewhere. It's got our boy in it. So, Ginga no Ipyu. On April 20th, Japan. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this one's gonna be showing up anywhere anytime soon. Just putting that out there. After discovering her father has been doing shady things, a woman is fired as his secretary, and then meets a woman running a snack bar. And then decides to get that woman elected as the next governor of Tokyo. What a wild series of events.
You go, girl.
Like, it's a crazy series of events, but that's fun. You know? Boop.
Magic move. April 21st, Thailand. After lying that he was in a relationship with a real estate heir, an architecture student / fortune teller, you know how often
a lot going on, yeah.
Finds himself falling for the object of his lie. Because of course.
And like when I say like relationship, like it's not like an actual, like he basically concocts a fiction. If I understood the synopsis correctly, that like he and this guy were like shipped together by like classmates in high school type. But like that never happened. I don't really understand where they're going with it.
And then we're fortune telling too. So like,
yeah, and also he's a fortune teller somehow. I don't know if that's like a bullshit thing he does on the side for money or unclear. Boop. Share. April 21st. Help. This is yet another Japanese drama. After falling at first sight for a man she meets at a part-time job, a woman then moves into his share house, but promises not to harbor romantic feelings for him if she does. This is literally, they were roommates, the show. And also, if you look at this poster, I don't think that's going to last that long. Like,
I do think it's funny though when there's a poster like this and really it's just like glances the entire show.
Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, they're gonna be fucking. All right, cool. Boop.
Oh, here we go. Sold Out on You. This will be on Netflix, everybody, because of course it will.
Yeah.
He's in it, so
yeah.
It's gonna be there. April 22nd, Korea. A home shopping host finds herself in the orbit of a medicinal farmer / CEO of a natural cosmetics company needing her services.
And do feelings emerge?
Probably.
I would suspect yes. Now this one I'm so excited about. I'm so excited about this one. You guys have no idea. Right? I'm so excited. Love of Salam, coming out on April 24th. Thai show, obviously. Look at this poster. It's a Thai show.
WeTV.
Right? WeTV. Gonna be easy to find. A police officer with a deeply homophobic family struggles to keep his long-term boyfriend, an aspiring idol, a secret. However, after his boyfriend dumps him when he like debuts, he said, "See ya, secret boyfriend." He meets a struggling nightclub worker trying to take care of his baby knees. Also, it's two guys from my mind just went totally blank.
Now you're gonna have to look it up.
That show was called, and it was really good too. Oh my god. God, why am I so? My mind is not a steel trap. Stand-in, which is really good, and it's on iQIYI, and y'all should watch it because it's like really good. It's the two guys from that. They get pretty hog wild. So like, I'm really excited for this one. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. Boop.
If wishes could kill, Korea. April 24th, a group of high schoolers discover an app that grants wishes. However, anyone who uses it comes to sudden violent deaths.
Classic.
Netflix.
Classic. We got lesbians, happily married lesbians at that. A pair of women hoping to adopt get the opportunity. One of their friends returns into their lives with an unwanted child. You know what?
Sounds lovely.
Sounds nice.
The MDL said Netflix. I clicked into it and it wasn't there. So it'd be nice, but it says channel 3 for reals. So like I don't think.
Probably
if later on, that'd be great.
Saga, maybe. But
true.
We'll see. Boop. Why do you keep getting all of these titles that are so long?
Anyway, the Sono Tensai Sama wa Giso Kanojo ni Shuchaku Suru.
We try our best here.
Japan, I apologize. A woman finds herself working for the man who ruined her previous engagement, but he needs a marriage partner, and thus a contract relationship begins.
This is like yet again like another classic like
manga adaptation.
Yeah, but also just like vertical drama premise, but they're making just normal dramas, and you know that's fun.
They're making normal dramas.
They're making regular horizontal dramas. They're making a horizontal. Tenkosei Nano. A transfer student arrives at a private school, shaking up the routines and causing secrets and desires to spiral out of control. Ooh.
So this is a remake from the Thai Girl from Nowhere.
From Nowhere, yeah. It's coming on the 24th. And since Girl from Nowhere is so popular, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets picked up somewhere.
Yeah. It kind of makes you think that it would wind up on Netflix eventually.
Yeah.
Boop. I was already thinking when we were writing this one, I was like, how's this person gonna say this letter number combination? And then Yome 3 kagetsu no Sario? But like I really don't know how you're supposed to put the 3 in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what 3 is in Japanese. I assume that you're supposed to pronounce it like 3 in Japanese.
Right, whatever that is. So April 24th, Japan. A man struggles with finding out his wife has been having an affair after also finding out he is terminally ill.
He's having a bad week.
Manga adaptation. Emphasis on the like revenge vibes, actually. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't take. It's not that like boohoo. He doesn't take it well.
He doesn't take it well. No, he
doesn't take it well.
Listen, he doesn't take it well. Like, sir, go to therapy. Like, yeah, it was a shitty thing she did, but go to therapy about it. You know, you're better than this.
Because it also was like it restructures the whole family. You know, like just sound like uh-oh. Like,
I don't like that energy.
Will be happening. Like it looks like a fun poster, but I'm like, scary. Okay.
Yeah. Unhinged man with nothing to lose. Don't like that energy.
Yeah, it's like that's scary. Now, if it was a woman character, it'd be like, cool. I'd
be like, girl, get it. But like, listen, that's because there's no like. There's a difference from a societal standpoint. There's a difference. Boop. Okay, I just want to point out, by the way, we think murder is wrong. I just need you all to know.
Real life murder is very wrong.
Yes. Don't be taking us out of context, you know? Moving on. Filing for Love, April 25th. While trying to get, is a Korean drama, which has a spicy little cover here. While trying to get dirt on a coworker to help advance his stalling career, an auditor finds himself irresistibly drawn to her instead. You fool.
I saw a little promo thing, like clip. It was them and then the other folks that are in the cast, which killer cast, BT dubs. And he was it was just really cute. It was in the elevator. It was this exact. It was cute. Funny.
And that'll show up somewhere. Like
it's TVN. It'll
show up somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Let's begin again. April 25th, Thailand. After her first love betrayed her, a woman suffering from resentment begins to change after meeting a sweet young man.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice. We've been an hour and 4 minutes.
We're on the 25th. Listen, we're nearing the end of the dramas. Okay. Another Netflix straight to hell. on 27th. And then when I love that that's the title, when the synopsis is just semi-biographical account of Japan's most famous fortune teller. What did she do?
And then the way it's like close up on her face, it's like
what was she into? How evil was this woman?
It'll probably be like just pleasant. It's like, okay.
Yeah, maybe she just scared people because she's a fortune teller, so they're all like, she's cursed. Who knows? Guess we'll find out on April 27th on Netflix. Boop.
Jet Lag Season 2, April 27th, Thailand. Season 2 of the comedy following a collection of kooky and questionable airline employees.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Konbini Kyodai, Tenderness Mojiko Kogane Muraten. On the 28th of April, it's a Japanese drama. This one looks fun.
Yes.
After creating a popular online comic about her boss, a convenience store clerk meets an equally mysterious local man to add into her fictional works, only to discover he's her boss's brother. Classic. Isn't that always the way, ladies? You construct a whole fictional narrative.
This feels like the companion drama to the high school BL author.
This is who she grows up to be.
Yeah.
Like, for better or for worse. She's who we all grow up to be. That's on the 28th, if that shows up somewhere.
Sorry. I looked at the wrong line. Don't mind me saying Disney because it'll be for the next one.
That would be a friggin'
that would be wild.
Miracle. I'd be like, whoa, Disney, you're on some other level. Thank you, I guess. This one is Disney.
This one's on Disney. Goldland, April 29th, Korea. After getting accidentally involved in a gold smuggling operation, whoops, an airline employee agent becomes obsessed with the world of gold smuggling.
As one does.
Oops, I got wrangled in, and now I'm into it.
Now I'm intrigued by what happened to me. It's a trauma response, I guess. Yeah. That'll be on Disney. It has Park Bo Young in it. Who doesn't love that?
Everyone loves her.
Everyone loves her. She's going to be smuggling gold. Everyone loves her.
I love how she can do, like,
she can do anything.
The cutest, and then, like, so gritty.
So unhinged. Yeah. Love her. Love that energy for her. We have a TBA variety show. A lot of pretty boys in this poster. Hosted by Yoon Shi-yoon. Why?
We don't know.
What? Well, no, because he did make that at the beginning of his career, like one of his first big hit was he was playing a patissier. So this I do understand.
It's call back to that.
I would
how many years?
Like, that was God. Let me find out what year that was.
Like if that's a callback to that, that's a long.
That's time. Crazy. Where is it? It was like one of his early.
Was it wildly popular?
It was. That was 2010. So that was 16 years ago. But it was wildly popular.
If it was wild, kind of like Coffee Prince. Like, it's so wildly, you can totally, if anyone says coffee with anyone that was ever in that cast, you're like, okay, like, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I knew it as King of Baking when I watched it, but it's apparently referred to as Bread, Love, and Dreams on MDL. But yeah, anyway, 5 pastry chefs and 5 Korean celebrities team up to compete to create the best pastries. A classic. So just like, we the most interesting thing about it is like, is this a callback to Yoon Shi-yoon's role that made him famous? Maybe.
Will they ever mention it? We don't know.
We don't know. Listen, if they don't, that's crazy. It's like great. Like, why would you even get him if you weren't going to mention it? So, missed opportunity, if you ask me.
So this is a couple of that are coming to Viki. So to be clear, these aired actually at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
As far as in Japan, these are both Japanese. But they're now coming to Viki for our perusal. So that's why we're talking about it. So Lunch Break Lovers, a romance forms between an AI chatbot obsessed man and a game company employee.
Get a life, sir. Oh, sorry. That was a little mean of me. My apologies.
Best because it's all for you. A wedding photographer and a groom team up to find out who murdered the bride at the wedding. So this is not a BL. I know it looks like it.
It does. It really. I was
really
like, no. This is some misleading marketing. Is all I have to say.
It's part of the reason why we had to talk about
marketing. Yeah,
because even you could be like, oh, it was like the brother of the bride, and here we are. Like
no,
all types of stuff. But no,
just a photographer. But like, listen, I used to be a wedding photographer, and if there had been a murder at a wedding, I would totally get involved. I would just be like, I'm gonna help you figure out who done did it. Like that, I'm too nosy. I wouldn't.
But it's the pose that makes it feel
like very BL coded. Like I've seen this poster, like, but with the guy in white turning slightly back towards the other one, that makes it gay. Yeah, that makes it gay, right? Okay, before we move on to movies, I've had an announcement delivered to me. I don't know if it's true. We're going to find out together on the 10th of April. But I had an announcement delivered to me that was so wild. But it is April Fool's Day. And if this is an April Fool's Day prank, this is the meanest shit that anyone's ever done to me. But I have it on multiple sources that something is happening. Something that we had long given up hope to ever dare dream of. That's right. Woohoo Bakery has apparently the footage has been bought by a Korean company, Genie TV, who are releasing it starting on April 10th, supposedly. It's on their website and everything. All right? Like, I saw this and said, no, that can't, no, is it? Can it? I don't want to get too excited. It doesn't help
that it was announced on today.
Yes, I don't want to get too excited, but if this turns out to be true, I believe in public.
Are we going to not get too excited until we actually see that it's somewhere?
Until I see the first episode airing on April 10th, I refuse fully to believe this is real. Like,
backstory for anyone that doesn't know, we have been chasing this drama for forever.
This drama has been promised to us for years. All right. We've been chasing the high of watching. It doesn't even need to be good at this point. It just needs to exist. All right. It can be the worst drama I've ever watched, and I'll be sad for every episode because we have been promised this since the year after Kin Porsche came out.
Forever ago.
Let's see. When did Kin Porsche come out? Okay. Kin Porsche came out in 2022. It is 2026. We've been waiting for 4 years. For this friggin' drama to materialize.
When it used to be discussed, it was like, oh, it's for sure. Like it was coming. Like about to be released.
It's like, yeah, oh, they're doing edits, and then it was just disappeared.
And then people kept asking Jeff about it, and he's like, my friend,
let it go. All right, he basically said, don't have dreams. All right. Sky, I don't have it in me to have hope.
I can tell that your sanity hinges on this.
Not really. Listen, half of me is very excited, and half of me goes, "This is a lie. This is a lie. This is not real."
Was it really announced today? Is kind of my question. When was it announced?
Well, I don't know, but I saw it today. But it's on their website.
If it was announced a handful of days ago, and then you just saw it today, then I don't feel as April Foolsy about it.
Yeah, but this would be the most why would a Korean?
It should not be on their website.
Why would a Korean streamer be like, yeah, we bought this Thai show as a joke like that? Listen, I got questions.
I think it's for reals. I'm 90%. Because I like being positive for fun.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out on the 10th.
Fingers crossed.
If we've been hoodwinked yet again.
I hope it's good too, because we've been wanting this for forever.
I don't need it to be good. I never need anything to be good. I just need it to exist because, like, I just want it to be real.
Because
Right?
is it a bakery or a cafe?
The bakery.
So,
like,
bakery.
yeah.
So the bakery owner and then an alien.
An
and
alien
that's
crashes
just...
into the bakery and has to work off his debt. Like, come on. Okay.
You look so sad.
Just listen, I'm just thinking, like, what if they got us again, Sky? I'm a weak woman, all right? It can only take so much disappointment in my life.
You've had a lot of disappointment attached to this one
Yes,
already. I understand.
I daren't dare to dream, you know? Let's move on to movies.
Two movies.
We got 2 movies. Nothing crazy.
18th Rose, April 9th, the Philippines. A teen hoping to debut makes a deal with a strange newcomer to the entertainment scene. This will be coming to Netflix.
This looks like a teen comedy romance situation.
Mhm.
And definitely not a teen comedy romance situation. We've got the Taiwanese film Mudbourne coming to Netflix on the 9th. A VR game developer accidentally brings home a haunted doll, which his pregnant wife begins to restore, leading to horrible paranormal event. Who accidentally brings home a haunted doll?
Oops.
Whoops, brought home a haunted doll.
And then like, oh, this looks fun. I'm gonna restore this creepy doll.
Well, okay, that I get because, like, I have a bunch of weird hobbies too, and like I'd be like,
but if you're seeing they're pregnant, would you be like, I'm going to touch this creepy doll?
I'd be like, yeah, let's yassify this creepy doll. Then again, it's like, okay, my mom has a creepy doll collection, so I think I'm like sort of like used to having a bunch of creepy dolls everywhere.
Your mom also lives in a haunted house.
And my mom does also live in a haunted house. So I'm like used to this odd shit. So I think this would just be like a normal Tuesday for me, to be honest.
You'd be like, oh, cool.
It's very funny that, like, we say that, like, my mom legit does live in a haunted house, and I don't believe in ghosts, and yet somehow I'm like, oh yeah, my mom's house is totally haunted, like, for real, for real. It's just like 2 things can be true, you know?
2 things can be true.
All right, it's time, finally, and you're thinking, oh, there won't be too many. No, there's about 1 billion of these too. Oh my god, it was a month. Oops. Okay. It's K-pop time. Are all of these accurate? I don't know. This is what the internet told us. Okay, there's a few on here that were like, I guess.
And sometime for a couple of these groups, like they'll release a single earlier in the month, and then later on their actual mini album comes out. So we usually
just
lean
pick
towards the
one.
mini album release when possible, just because we can't talk about everyone 5 times. So
no, it's crazy. They gotta pick a day. They gotta stop this pre-release bullshit. Pick a day. Pissing me off. I'm bringing like a really like wild energy to this stream tonight.
From Us 9, April 1st, Japanese release, and Keynote Whoop Whoop, April 1st.
He's from Pentagon,
in case you didn't know.
One of our many boys, DPR Ian, has come back on April 2nd, and you know that music video is gonna be crazy. They always are. They always are, because he directs them, and he's like really good at it.
Him and Jackson just have like wild music video, like battles essentially. Like boop, boop, boop. Boop. Nizzy Yu, April 1st. They look so cute, and Somin.
Yep, she's in Card. For anyone who doesn't know, she's having a solo situation.
I love Card.
Yeah, me too.
Monster X.
We got Monster X. Monster X keychain. Now we got Monster X in the house. April 3rd. It does have 6 of them here, but one, our boy I Am, he's in the military, so it will just be 5 of them. But it is what it is, you know. Yeah. They all go eventually.
Ash Island, April 2nd. And Donghyun, April 3rd. He's from Boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. He looks fat, kind eyes.
He does.
Yes. They all thought he left. They said he was done. He said, I decide when I'm done, bitch. It's Top. He's coming back, baby. April 3rd. Who's excited? No, listen. I saw like I was just like watching my Pilatra videos on YouTube, as I do. And then all of a sudden, like in like the little sidebar when you're watching on a tablet that has like, oh, you might like this, was like Top comeback. And I was like, oh, what year's that from? And then I noticed it was from like 2 days ago, like from when I was watching. I was like, oh.
See, I've seen his announcements like all over Instagram for the past couple weeks.
I never follow any announcements for anything. I'm always taken by surprise. It's a fun way to live. I'm not gonna lie.
It is the way to live.
I'm always taken by surprise by everything. It's like little excitement. I never look forward to anything because I never know what's going on.
Your energy tonight is
I haven't eaten dinner yet. I was so tired today. And making this slideshow was the only thing I did today. Was that, and I ate fried rice. That was it. That was the extent of my day today. So I was like, woo! I'm on some bizarre. I got my Soulja Boy shirt on, and I'm living the dream tonight. But I'm very excited about this. In 2 days.
I've April 3rd and Kiss of Life April 6th.
Interesting. We also have Kickflip coming back on April 6th, and a big day for April 6th because we have Rolling Quartz, and they have a special guest singer joining them.
Sion. Woo!
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Is it my turn? I can't even keep Acmu. April 7th.
What an exciting time to be alive. Top and Acmu in the same week. And Monster X all together. Y'all, we're being #blessed. Yeah. We got Young Posse on April 7th. And then, we have Orbit. We don't normally put J-pop on here, but they're my favorite J-pop
group. I was
group.
to say, you put Orbit all the time.
So anytime they have a comeback, magically a J-pop group gets included because they're my favorite J-pop group. So Orbit has a comeback on April 7th. You should go check them out. The little one, the second one in the bottom row, he's my favorite.
He's tiny.
He's really cute. I just want to pinch his little cheeks. I have very maternal feelings towards him. I just want to pinch his little, he's so cute. Moving on.
Dayoung, April 7th, and she's from WJSN. I'm gonna say Hertz.wave.
I do believe that is
their debut group. They were from a show, like it was a competition band show. If you go look it up, like the fella with the mask, he's a drummer,
and he has never shown his face.
He drummed to Home Sweet Home. I think that's what it was. The Big Bang. His charisma at the drums is wild.
Despite never showing his face, having a mask on, and he just doesn't show his face, and that's cool. And they just said, that's fine.
Yeah, let's put you in the group, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. So
that's sick as hell. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, brother. We got Kang Sung Sik coming on April 8th.
Voice of an Angel.
Oh, so beautiful. Send him a little angel's kisses to his voice. Then we have Ampersand and one.
Well, it's supposed to be like ampersand.
Yeah, it was ampersand, but like
ampersand.
But like I don't know how the flow of it is supposed to go.
True. Well, it's probably different anyway with
Korean. So we're just we know nothing. Just
we know nothing.
We know nothing. That's coming out on April 8th. They're a fun group. I like their music. I casually listen. Everything. I'm always like, yeah, that sounds great. Comes up on the shuffle.
Keep It Up. April 8th debut.
This is a very dramatic debut. Like they're like, we're from the future. I feel like they should all be wearing like, those like wraparound like intergalactic. That would be fun, but I think they're just a regular boy group. Oh, and you're thinking, wow, 2 debuts in 1 month? Hold up.
Reseen April 8th.
We got more debuts coming. There's lots of debut groups for some reason this month. They all said, April seems like let's all debut at the same time.
Let's do everything in April.
Yeah, why not? The queen herself. Hwasa has a comeback on the 9th. I'm excited. Speaking of voice of angels.
For sure.
Well, I mean, wouldn't she be more like the voice of a devil? Because she got a
I was
little
gonna say a
sexy,
siren.
a
She's kind of
sexy little
siren
air to her.
energy.
I just love her. I love her.
Cat's Eye, April 9th.
Mhm.
Love One, April 9th.
Yeah. We have Awu.
Ooh.
Awu.
They're a duo from Pixie. Well,
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought
there's
it was
3 of them
duo,
now.
but these are 3.
Yeah,
They're
I
were a
think
duo.
there's a 3rd one now.
3 people from Pixie, or 2
I
people from
was-
Pixie and someone else. I don't know.
Listen, on K profiles, it said there were 3 now.
That's good.
Listen, man, I don't know enough. This was their official image. And Jay Chang from One Pact is having a solo comeback on the 13th.
So no debut.
Mhm.
Modesty. So
fun.
this group was formed from Boys to Planet C. So that was kind of the Chinese angle of it. TXT April 13th. Sorry, boys, that you're debuting on the
sorry,
day that
Modesty.
TXT is.
TXT's coming back. I don't think this image that I picked is from their newest comeback. It just had such leather daddy energy that was like making me laugh. But I did see a photo from the TXT comeback that I immediately sent to my friend and friend of the show, Daphne, who painted me some stuff back there. But anyway, but like the energy of the image, it was like Hunin Kai and I think Taeyeon like just staring at each other, and then in the background, in what I can only describe as a cuck chair, Jun just staring at them. And then I sent it to her, and I was like, "Not the cuck chair." And she's like, "I just went on their Instagram, and they deleted this photo." So I'm like, everyone made the same joke. They need to hire sickos like me to be on these marketing teams to be like, you can't post that image. I know what the people are gonna say. You need to have a freak on your marketing team, is all I gotta say.
That's so funny.
Boop.
Plave, April 13th.
Hell yeah.
I will not warn. I'm not gonna make a big deal. So of course, you have different like concepts. So this is a comeback, it's a mini album. One of the photo concepts, they're all geared up in black like tech gear. But then they have, then you have little, kind of looks copy. You have this little copy necklace. So anyway, police-esque.
Classic.
Yeah.
And for anyone who doesn't know, Plave is not cartoon characters. They're VTubing idols.
These are real dudes who wear motion capture suits.
Yeah. It's like they're VTubers, essentially.
Yes.
They're not AI. They're not fictional. They're VTubers.
Those are their real voices and their real dance moves.
Yeah.
Well, except for the flying part. That's a little bonus.
Well, yeah, because like VTuber models can do a little crazy shit. We have a little fun with them. We got 5-Tien,
They've been around forever.
Yeah, they're having a rare comeback on the 14th.
They're showing the low cut.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Listen, I don't know when this image is from. Like, this was just the image search.
I'm like, sirs. Hello.
Like, listen, their company couldn't afford the shirts. They could only afford the blazers. Just think of these. Go support their comeback so they can buy shirts and scarves for these poor shivering men. And the duo Angel Noise is coming out with a comeback on the 15th.
Looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
If I, April 15th, and Arise debut April 16th.
Okay.
Very nice. They have a cool vibe.
Yeah, they got like a biker chic situation. Now, I never look into the age. This is the problem.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, they look cool, but are they like 14?
Let's play.
Let's play. Are these women dressed appropriately?
Are these women or are they children?
Are these girls? Are these women or are these children? The
2006.
So 20.
2006.
20.
And now my My computer's not wanting. So anyway, 2 of them are from 2006.
Okay, so 2 of them are possibly fine to be wearing these. Let's hope the other 2 are also 2006. It's like, I'll be 20 together.
I am trying.
Yeah, it's fine.
2006. 2005.
Okay. 21. 18. Pushing it, but I'll accept it.
I do think.
At least
I think she's one of them. She's one of them that's either on either end. So like,
so the more appropriately dressed ones. All right. Okay. You've passed the vibe check, Arise. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Not sure when we got debuted originally. Oh, we are debuting. Okay.
Yeah, they're just debuting. Yes, they're debuting in 2 weeks. So acceptable. We accept. We have no problems. This is not a public concern. Moving on. Extraordinary Heroes is having a comeback on the 17th.
Love that vibe.
I don't know if this is from their comeback. Yet again,
it
feels
whatever
like
their vibe is this time, it's similar. Like it's pretty dark looking. So
that's their energy.
Yep.
And we have a new duet debuting called Notes on April 18th. That's fun. We love a duet. Boop.
Eve, April 17th.
It's fun. She looks nice in this picture. Boop. We have Miyu coming out on the 19th. She was in a group, wasn't she? Maybe not. Maybe think of someone else. And NCT Wish, the little NCT fellas. The little ones.
The little ones.
The little ones coming out on the 20th.
Donghae, April 20th.
My boy. Literally, the only reason why I have any Super Junior stuff is because of this man. He's like, him and Hyuk are the only ones I like. And yet somehow, oh God, I just think they're I have like their like behind me, like I have their like Japanese like D&E, like their old D&E album. Like I'm crazy. I love them. Boop. We have Even with a comeback on the 20th. And our boys for Stella on the 20th as well. Now, this is like sort of a funny one because I'm like, this is a real even matchup because both of them have very niche specific audiences. You know what I mean? But both of their niche specific audiences are diametrically opposed to one another.
So what is Even's like? What is their
Even they have sort of like a techno. They're from Boys Planet.
Okay.
Like they were like the Boys Planet members that was like the B team from Boys Planet. Yeah. And then
Marcella's crossover opera pop.
Yeah. Yeah. They're great. If you don't know them, you should.
They're amazing.
They're wonderful.
One of these fellas, he can go so high.
One of these fellas can go so low. Like imagine
are great. Go check them out.
Imagine like a barbershop quartet that's not singing barbershop music, and then that you've got Forestella.
Cortis, April 10th, and Ann Team, April 21st.
I like Ann Team. They're the werewolf cousins to Enhypen. I hear the U's really like Cortis. I'm not really familiar with their work because I am not a 16-year-old. But I hear good things. It's just listen.
Hard to keep up with everybody.
It's hard to keep up with, and like I really like a group with a bit, which is why I know who N Team is. I'm like, yeah, they're werewolves. They got a bit.
The werewolf children.
I like the bit. And Cortis are just like we're
dudes,
attractive young men that teenage girls will like. That's not enough of a bit for me. But I hear they're good. This isn't like a negative thing against Cortis. Like that's an important subsection of music to exist. It's just not for me, I'm sure they're great. But I need the bit. I need the story element, we're gonna get for anyone who's managed to watch this long and is like a huge Cortis, I bet I'm gonna get like a comment that's like, I'm gonna tell you all about the bit. Please do. I'd love to hear the bit. If they have a bit, I want to know. I want to know.
Unchild is debuting on the 21st.
They're debuting so much that they don't even have their faces revealed yet.
Oh.
Ooh.
VVS, April 22nd.
We got another one of my men transfer on the 22nd. I love his YouTube channel.
Hasn't he been like releasing here and there
Yeah,
like every couple
like every
months?
couple months he like puts out something. He stays busy. He's got his YouTube channel where him and his dog get up to some stuff.
Fantasio's like, here, buddy, make some stuff.
Make some stuff, and he's like, yeah, okay. Like there was an episode recently on his channel where someone gave him a baby. And he just like hung out with like a 2-year-old for several hours. He was just like hired to babysit some rando's kid. It wasn't even like related to him. Like normally the babies are like related. No.
Yeah, like a nephew or something.
Yeah, no, it was just some kid. Never met this kid in his life. I'm like, this is wild energy to be bringing to a YouTube channel.
Hi-Fi Unicorn, April 24th. This one's
supposedly.
It's not hyper confirmed in my opinion because I follow them not like super closely, but closely enough that
like it was on the list.
I tried to triple check. It's on one list. So
yeah, it's on a list.
Sure. I mean, they just had a comeback, but I'm like, I'll take more. Give me more. Yeah. Sure. They have been doing like a single a month stuff too, so it wouldn't
could be one of
me
those
if it is going to be like a single drop type thing because they're doing that type of project.
Yeah.
As these kind of younger bands typically do.
Yeah,
so also just FYI about Hi-Fi Unicorn. FNC, I think they were from a competition show, band competition show. Mostly Korean dudes, but you got a Japanese kid in there, at least one Japanese vocalist. But also they do a lot of promotions Japanese side. And as far as their newest album, they typically a lot of their songs are in Japanese. So
that's very Fantagio, isn't it?
No, it's very FNC.
FNC. Oh, sorry, I meant FNC, not Fantagio. Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of what they did in Flying. You know, like not out of the ordinary for FNC antics.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm just glad we're getting stuff out of them. It's great. So, and then TWS, April 27th.
Another one of our boys, Park Ji-hoon, has a comeback on the 29th.
How does he do it?
I don't know. He doesn't sleep. I don't think he sleeps.
Because didn't he, I mean, was it a movie? Like a very, very hyper successful movie where he plays a king?
Yeah, that was a TV show.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
he's been in a lot of TV shows.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a voice of an angel again. So,
and he can act.
Oh my God, can he
crazy?
He's crazy. He's good. He's good.
He's good. My name, April 29th, and Illit, April 30th.
And I think after 110 slides, I think we've come to an end now.
And I'm sure we've missed things. We're not saying that we got everything. We're not saying that.
We never do.
Nope.
But we try. And my God.
all those Japanese shows, most of them we probably won't have access to. But
it's just
we're telling you that they're going to be in somewhere. In Japan.
Somewhere.
They're going to be in Japan.
Somewhere. Like if you're in Japan, you can watch them, I'm sure, easily.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. We have an episode coming out on next Monday. We had one just come out. It was our What We're Watching episode. You check it out if you want to hear about what dramas we watched last month. Next, if things go to plan, we got a new concept, a new episode format on not episode format, just episode topic that we're doing on for Monday. So long as something. As long as everything goes to plan and nothing happens and we can't do an episode or have to change it or whatever, that's what we got a new concept coming up. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. We'll be back again at the end of this month, the last Wednesday. Let me pull up my little situation here. We will be back on the 29th of April with what's coming up in May. And we will also have a roll for drama sometime this month. We'll let you know when that is. We haven't picked up the day yet. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. We hope to see you soon. Good night, Katie. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.